Hello, this is an off video. I mean, it's not a reading. It's a video about something that has come to my attention. And it's really like, and it's been in my attention. Like, I know what some people think about tarot cards. But the fact that, you know, we expect this from Christians or atheists, people who don't believe, you know, whatever. Like, we expect some people just to not believe in any kind of divinatory power of tarot and oracle. And yes, we know that some people are not spiritual and that they use spirituality as a cover or a mask, and they do tarot and they're not really trying to help anyone, and they're trying to make a buck or two or whatever their thing is, and they're doing the cold reads or whatever, just throwing stuff out there and hoping something will stick. But for people who this is actually a part of their spirituality, like me, and like a lot of you probably, especially, you know, you draw into witchcraft or spirituality, you have an extensive spiritual practice. This ain't all it. This is again, yeah, tarot is not all spirituality, obviously, but it can tap into divine communication through divination, because you're looking at the cards, you're looking at the symbols, you're looking at how the cards are reading to you, and you're able to tap into these messages, and you're trying to help other people. Again, this is for people who are genuine. Again, I know some people out there aren't genuine, and some people out there are frauds. But to claim that the tarot and oracle have no spirituality at all is ridiculous. Because we see here how things synchronize and things coincide, that you would think, like, how does that even happen? Like, how does that even, like, it's too related, it's too synchronistic. And we see it in our lives when we pull cards, and then we see it manifest through the day, or we see it when we do pull the cards later, how that manifested. So again, maybe this will be another video where I get more into it, because my battery is telling me I'm close to being finished here. So I'm going to make this a little short. Basically, for people who actually are spiritual and actually do have a practice, this is a genuine connection to the subconscious mind that we're tapping into to bring communications through. You know, we're not staging this. I mean, some people might, but definitely I'm not staging. A lot of people aren't, who are genuine. So to blanket term all people as frauds that do tarot and even astrology, because as we know, when we look into magic of the past, especially with astrology, was highly used within magical practices. Like, that was like basics. So it's interesting how some people proclaim to be spiritual or into the occult will be like, oh, that doesn't have anything to do with occult or spirituality, when it actually really does. It just depends on the way it's being used. And it depends on, like, yeah, again, how it's being used, and how, and actually the person that's using it, you know, are they witches? Are they spiritual? Are they connected to source? Have they had massively spiritual experiences that are beyond, you know, something that they could just talk about comprehensively? We do all the stuff. We do all the work. Those of us who are honest, and those of us who come honestly providing this service, actually reading and getting messages, this actually is a thing. And it's more than this too. We get other ways that we communicate with the universe. This is just one of them. So not all of people who read tarot and oracle are frauds. This is serious to us, and we want to help others heal. So with that being said, I just want to get that out. Until next time, peace.